30 years old, and I'm in line for Jojo Siwa.
I'm just the CEO of gaypop.
Jojo, we're coming for you!
Is anybody in here straight?
We're coming for you!
If you're seeing this video, that means I survived the free Jojo Siwa promo concert event. This could have gone terribly, this could have gone miserably. Well, let's just say it wasn't my first choice on how to spend a Saturday night, but it did end up being an incredibly fun time.
Hey!
We found out about this Jojo Siwa free concert happening in West Hollywood earlier in this week. It was sort of a surprise drop. Needless to say, I wasn't gung-ho about this being my Saturday night. I mean, look at me. Do I look like someone who'd be excited about a Jojo Siwa concert? You'd be wrong. I obviously didn't put up much of a fight in not going to this event because regardless, we got to go out and make a show of it in our own way.
Are you Jojo Siwa? I'm your guilty pleasure.
Some would say I'll be going ironically. So she said in her post that she was making an announcement that was 3 years in the making, which got us thinking, what could it be? What could it be? Is it a movie? Is it a book? Is she funding a library? Is she joining F1? Is she inventing a new gay genre of music? I'll spare you the suspense. She was announcing a tour.
After 3 long years, I'm going back on tour!
Which seems to be the most obvious answer, but we were hoping for something fun. So this whole marketing event was clearly just to market Jojo Siwa's tour. But what actually happens when you get there? I'll tell you, we were second in line. So I know everything from start to finish. But before we get to the event, I must address, of course, the attire. Jojo requested that everyone dresses up as Jojo. You know, she's had many different eras over the years, so there's many different sort of directions you can go and inspiration you can pull to be a Jojo. So my roommates go to the Goodwill in search of construction equipment. Yeah, that's right. They were in search of jackhammers, forklifts. They wanted the whole 9 yards. They wanted to build a house for Jojo. They were in search for the vests. The Karma music video. Let me look that up. Oh, it's from the song Guilty Pleasure. Apologies. You can tell I'm not the expert here. This was really my first full entrance into the Jojo world, other than
Dream guest on my podcast?
So they do find their construction vests, and I did not go with them, and I didn't tell them to, but they did get something for me. They got me a banana costume.
Is it on? Is it rolling?
I was not too happy about the banana costume. I was not too happy. To me, banana costume reads 18-year-old frat party, first Halloween at college type vibe. But this was not Halloween, and this was not a frat party. This might have been the exact opposite of a Halloween frat party. This was a free Jojo Siwa concert. And I didn't have any other outfits, so I put it on. But I made it my own. So we got there really early because we were expecting a very long line for a while. We thought we were going to get there and be like kind of down the block. So we got there like an hour before doors. There were 2 people there, and they were together. So we were the second group to arrive. So we're waiting in line and we're having a goof and a gaff, and we ended up getting featured on JoJo's story.
What?
Which is fun. It's probably her management team. JoJo probably didn't see us, but it's part of the lore now. It's part of the lore. So we get in, and there's a bunch of free merchandise. You were thinking I spent money on this up to this point in the video. You think I'm a different guy. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. Let me show you. Let me show you what we got. We got the shirt. We've got this pin. It's basically what's on the shirt on a pin. Chapstick. It's cherry flavor. And that comes up later.
Cherry!
Hand sanitizer, I think. Yep. Okay. Mints. And there were also glow sticks and I'll show you the video and you can see what else.
Don't film the trash!
That's not trash. That's not trash. So now I've leveled up my fit even 100 times more because, well, now I'm a banana with a Jojo Siwa t-shirt on. And if you thought the banana costume was funny, so we're waiting around for a while. Eventually the show starts. Jojo Siwa appears from the rafters. Playing Karma. Man, that Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. Because we were theorizing that she was funding a public school or filling potholes on the weekends. She actually just announced her tour in the middle of the song Karma.
I just made quite the announcement. I'm going on tour.
Which probably means she's got at least an hour of music prepared or in the works of getting prepared. So you think you know where this concert's going. A little sneak preview of the show. Getting to hear some of the other jams that JoJo's known for. She kind of just played a pre-made DJ mix of like other popular songs. Some would say it was a gay pop mix.
You invented gay pop.
So she's dancing on stage. She's playing all these songs. It is a little confusing that she decided to just play a sort of pre-made DJ mix and dance around on stage. It was still fun, but after announcing a tour, you would kind of think that she would be playing some of her original music. She did not do that. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe she's still working out all the kinks of those performances. You would think someone who's a meme as much as she is in pop culture that there would be a lot of other people showing up sort of ironically, but there did seem to be a lot of diehard fans. There seemed to be a lot of mostly people who love and support Jojo Siwa, which is kind of awesome. I'm glad that she has a core fan base that she can actually tap into and isn't, just chronically online people doing things for the bit. I'm glad that I'm in the minority here. So the night went on like that for about an hour. Not much to report. A lot of songs were played. A lot of fun was had. A lot of dancing involved. Then JoJo stops playing music and she wants to close this show out. And how else to close the show out but picking people from the audience who are in costume for some trivia.
Can we play a little game?
Being the only banana in the audience. I mean, you'd think I'd have a shot, right?
I need 2 people.
I know I'm not really dressed like as JoJo. Like JoJo's never been a banana, but she's like eaten one before. I'm like JoJo's banana eating era. That sounds like I'm talking about before she came out as gay. And that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Anyway, after a few minutes of deliberation, did not get picked for trivia.
I'm gonna tell you what you're in.
Although disappointed that I can't show off the fit in front of hundreds of people, it's for the best because I don't know a damn thing about Jojo Siwa. After they do the trivia, we sort of slink away and she does Karma one more time and then that's the end of the show. Now normally I'd sort of just write this night off as a fun time, low stakes kind of event. But something really nice happened. JoJo was strutting some pride flags around the audience. She was giving flags out. She was wearing them. And then she stopped the music and gave a speech.
I think it's more important than ever that we stand up for our community and that we not only support one another, no matter sexuality, no matter age, no matter gender, no matter color. But I think what's even more important is we fucking celebrate it.
So if you thought this video was going to be about me hating on Jojo Siwa, as much of a meme as she is, she's got a point. Not to bring the vibe down, but I did find out her most recent single used AI generated art. So she's not immune to criticism. Jojo, that was a huge misstep. You should hire artists. You have a management, you have a team. I don't know why you would use an AI generated image for a single. I think that touches on just about everything that happened during that night, other than being at the Insomnia Cookies down the road and a dude comes in who just got bit by a dog. Totally unrelated to Jojo Siwa, as far as I know. If you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching. As you might know, This is a second channel. This is not my usual type of content, but I hope you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing, leaving a like, and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it, because I like making different kinds of videos. This is the second channel where I can kind of do whatever I want. So if you like me doing whatever I want, this is a nice place for you to be. I've got a couple other fun, varied ideas, other types of videos that I'm working on right now, so look forward to those. But until then, see you later. Bye.